Forza Motorsport's first patch is here, and I'm going to be going through all there is to know as an overall summary. So if you'd like to see it all in full, I will be leaving a link to the full patch notes in the description. It's included bug fixes, some glitches, exploit fixes, and tweaks to the performance. So let's dive into that straight away. Performance tweaks. The most controversial element to the new Forza Motorsport is the leveling system, and they've tweaked it. So this is what they've said about it. They have adjusted the car park unlock levels to increase player upgrade options at lower car levels. Most car parks should now be unlocked within a single Builders Cup series. They also adjusted a slight fix because they've also done improvements to ensure car affinity manufacturer reward discounts are unlocked when intended once a player reaches car level 50 in a car from the respective brand. Now back over to the tweaking of the car parks. I don't know why they haven't gone into specifics, but here is the rundown. As I went into game and I had a look. Maximum level now is level 25, which I think is going to make the community a lot more happier, and some of those important parts that you want to upgrade a lot early on are going to be available to you. So the car levels will still go to level maximum of 50, however, which you'll get the affinity manufacturer bonus for those that want to go ahead for that, but the maximum level for car part unlocks will be level 25, and I'll even show you. I'm going to pick one that's on level 1, so I'm going to pick the Austin Healey from 65, the only Austin Healey in the game, by the way. If I go to upgrade tune and go to performance, you will be able to see that in fuel and air, at level 1, you've got access to the exhaust, the air filter, and the intake manifold and throttle body, but the carburetor is level 5. The ignition is level 7. If we go to engine, you've got oil and cooling available, but the flywheel's level 6, the camshafts is level 13, the valves are level 14, the displacement is level 15, piston and compression is level 15. If we go on to handling and platform, brakes, chassis and roll cage, and the ballast are all available. The anti-roll bars are level 3, the spring and dampers is level 5, and the weight reduction is level 12. As for tyres, they're all going to be unlocked by level 3. So your tyre compounds, which is always the one that I tend to want to upgrade first, is level 3, but your width is level 2. Your wheels are all available from the get-go. Drivetrain, transmission is level 6 as well as differential. Level 7 and level 8 is your clutch and your driveline. As for aero and appearance, your rear wing is level 8, your front and rear bumper are level 9, your conversion is level 12, and your engine and drivetrain swaps are level 25. Now, not every single car will have the exact same upgrades, as you know, but each part will unlock at the same level, so all those levels that I've just shown you there will be universal across the entire game for no matter what car it is. So that's the performance tweaks. Very interesting. I'm glad they've listened to the community. But now if we look back to the patch notes, obviously this is for every single platform, but they also went through some stability fixes for a range of crashes from the likes of the Builders Cup and free play, which is always good. I've seen a lot of complaints about crashing, so this is starting to address all those crashes. They've also, for Xbox Series X and S, what they've done is they've fixed the progression issue for losing progress, and there's also a graphics bug as well for Xbox that it might look like it's been a bit washed out. They fixed that graphics bug as well. They've also fixed numerous issues and exploits for everybody for multiplayer, including being able to post impossible lap times in qualifying and having incorrect driver and safety rating matchmaking. So that's now been fixed, which has also been a complaint that I've been seeing quite often, that the matchmaking hasn't been correct. That's now been fixed. There's been some bugs and issues with the livery editor, which they've fixed. They've even fixed a collision bug on the Le Mans circuit, where it was in relation to one curb was acting as an invisible wall for LMP cars. And they fixed an issue on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. There was some textures missing, and they've changed the physics slightly, so they've made sure that the wet tire rates in moderately wet conditions are basically improved. And they've also fixed a bug in the tuning setup and some visual glitches and bugs for various elements of cars. There's quite a few of those there. So If you want to go into more detail into that, I suggest you go and read it in full. I just wanted to give you a basic overview of all the bugs and fixes and more focus on the progression tweak, which is quite exciting probably for majority of players. And that's it for patch 1.0 for Forza Motorsport. What do you think? Do you like the new changes? Do you like the fact that they're listening to the community, particularly in relation to the progression? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more like this one, make sure you are subscribed. I'll be continually to make sure you're all up to date on Forza Motorsport information and details. And I'll be posting my own gameplay in due course as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.